Hey, I just recorded this. I'll record now a slightly different version. Maybe extend it a little. Because when I was recording it the first time, I had my headphones on, and that kind of buffered up the song, so you couldn't hear it as well. So. Now I'm going to call this book Gathering Sticks to Flame by Bedard. I'm locked between two doors about 60 feet apart from each other, and for the most part I've been living this way for the last 10 or 12 years. But that's not the worst of it. The medications they give you are the worst, for me anyway. They can make you sick as a dog, some of them at least, and a lot of them clip probably about 10 years off the tail end of your life, especially when they get you on cocktails like they do me, of anti-epileptic medications, antipsychotic, all kinds of others. I do need the blood pressure and diabetes medicine, but... And now, in the mid to late 1980s, all my psychiatrists at the time having told me, plain as light of day, whistling through a sleepy-eyed pine, that I was not schizophrenic, nor schizoaffective. The psychiatrist I had at the time advised me that I might find soul-rewarding work at a flower shop on Whistler-Tune streets. So I went down by Blue Jam Cream's automobile to the flower shop there previous to mentioned. Filled out and signed an application, and a few or 3 days after I was bird perched by the Roadhouse Church employed. The job entailed a varied and various variety of jobs, including watering and pruning various and varied plants, going with about 5 or 6 other employees to near-toward restaurants to tow the boat fizzle the potted plants there within. And my favorite part of the job, delivering overflowing bouquets to the ladies in waiting thereabouts. Then the looks on their faces when they opened their doors could fry raw eggs on a terrace of snow where Jeremiah Johnson pitched his jukebox tents. I never seen a woman smile like that. It was a pure joy just to look at her. And then there were a few other jobs too. And one of the girls at the flower shop asked me out to dinner inducing wild. And that's not a metaphor, it's not a double entendre, it just means having a good time. A few or 3 days following my employment, she had eyes that could give a backbeat to Bob Dylan's guitar solo on the 97 Grammys and put up some flower pattern curtains for bluesy Betsy Smith to tear down and wrap around her shoulders like a long winter shawl. And for the first time in my life, I felt alive. I wasn't on psychotropics, I was doing just fine. I was far less nervous than I am now. And everything was going great. And my only problem was living with my father, which was very hard to do. I totally agree that at that time I should have been on my own. Had a family and been living up to the fullest of life. Life is nothing like it, and I'm not going to let them destroy the last part of my life, too. Somehow, somewhere, I have to get out of this in some way and live my life back to where it should have been, should be, and should be in the future. And God bless all of you. Everyone, stay strong through what we're going through now, strong. And if a person catches it and they totally believe in their mind that they're going to overcome it, and they're strong in mind and body, and they have the right type of self-confidence and belief in themselves, they will get better. Because that's the way I see that in different things in life. It's what if you give up, but if you keep on trying, you're gonna succeed. Whether it's a disease or emotional problems or whatever. And God bless everyone.